This is from Batman, the animated series. It's a little hard to see because it's dark packaging. But that's what it looks like. So light a little. And that's the different ones you can get. It's a collector series one. There we go. Nice and neat. Okay. Next, this is a Mazda 1989 Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC35. Kind of a long title for a car. This next is a 2010 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 Super Snake. Got a Batmobile, which I believe is the 80s, if I'm thinking right. And this is actually a water shifters collection. Stick out nice and carefully. As you can tell, you splash water on it, and then it changes the color and the look. Nice and carefully. And I got some limited edition ones. That is the Halloween 2021 limited edition, and then the limited edition for the 2021 winter. As you can tell, that is a Hummer. Some sort of like sporty racing sports car. And then another one. In case you're wondering why it looks like strobe lights, that's the fan that I have running. So it's hot in here. This is a 2010 Ford Shelby GT500 Super Snake. And that purple one is a 1968 Shelby GT500. A custom 2011 Camaro. Let's see, you got that one up there, which is a Nissan Silvia S13. Obviously right there, 2018. Camaro SS. And take you around. There's some plushies. And you have a 2020 Koenigsegg Jesco. A 1980 Chevy El Camino, which is exactly what's those the young generation who doesn't remember the El Caminos. They were basically a sports car and a truck put together. So you had a compact car, a two-seater only, high performance, and you had a truck bed in the back of it, so you could haul ass. All at the same time, you had this really fast car that can go fast. You know, personally, I think they should really bring them back. I mean, who wouldn't want a sports car and a truck? I like sports cars and trucks. I mean, for me, that would work perfectly. You know. You got that red one right there is a 1964 Corvette Zr1 2010 Chevy Impala. But that one's like from last car. That's like a two-door. It looks like a four-door, but it's modified to be a two-door. Is a 2010 Pro Stock Camaro with a Ram air hood. As you can tell, it's got the little design for it to ram air into the engine for higher performance. A 2019 Corvette Zr1 Convertible. Now this is an interesting one for a little older generation. As you can tell, that's a really, really old Camaro. And the old Hot Wheels packaging. Take a look at it real quick. Yep, right there. 1982. So obviously, as those who've been following my channel for a while, they know that I wasn't even alive in 1982. I wasn't born until like 1994. So obviously, as you would know, that's passed on to me. But the one next to it, that one, 2000 first editions. That one was mine from when I was a kid. But the Hot ones, definitely not. I wasn't alive for a while in 1982. My mother would be too young. My mother was probably like, my mother was probably like 5, 6 years old. My mother had me when she was she was pregnant at 16 and gave birth to, I think, like 17. So she was a young mother at the time. And you got obviously the Dodge, it's a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT, the Dodge Demon. Being in those, so personally know that I love the Dodge Demon. I mean, I don't like that it has the word demon in it, being a Christian, but it is the performance of it. I mean, the performance in it is completely insane. I never driven one, but I did see them in real life. They look as really good in real life as they do in pictures, if not better in real life. I mean, they are really nice design in real life. And I've always seen like a few of them because they're not mass produced since they're very expensive. And then what is see if we can see from here. Yeah, 1967 Camaro. And that one I had to buy because 1967, I don't mind the plushies, is 1967 is the very first year for the Chevy Camaro. When the Camaro, and that's the beginning of when Camaro and Mustang will have their rivalry, and you're either Team Camaro or Team Mustang. You have a nice hot rod right there, which is a 57 Plymouth Fury. And so, as you can tell, I have there's another Impala. I have two Chevy Impala models that are even though a Ford are models that were modified to be a two-door for racing purposes. And just there's the plushies. Got a funny little Coca-Cola bear and a Coca-Cola can. And turn them around. There you go. Kind of goofy, but and those I got a nice blockbuster thing in case you're wearing that's a Christian cross necklace. Alright, so that's about it for my Hot Wheels collection ASMR. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the very next video.